and love here. Goodness. Person's very focused on you. And then we have the Emperor. Oh my gosh, yeah, this person is very focused on you. We have Aries and Sagittarius, maybe Pisces. And here's the Nine of Coins. And then the Queen of Wands. This person's very much drawn to your fiery nature, to your spirit, toward what you're creating in the world. They're very attracted to you as well. Absolutely. This person is like maybe coming back towards you, very bent on pursuing you right now. It's definitely someone pursuing you. Maybe this is someone you already knew and had something with, and they could be, this was more just like a very fun fling, like falling in love. And, you know, having kind of a lust connection as well. But I feel like this person wants to be more serious now, and they want to be pretty permanent in your life. You know, I feel like they really want to maybe start planning a future with you, because they really, you know, see just your eligibility, and maybe they're seeing like you have a lot of other people coming in for you right now, and they're really starting to realize their feelings for you, and they're like, I better make some plans and get serious here. So this person's really maybe trying to make some plans on how to romance you and take you out and just really show you a good time, really show you their interest. So yeah, definitely like a new start coming in here for you guys. I'm getting like this person, some of them might be more opening up for commitment as well. So let's get some more cards. What else? Maybe some of you had some time apart. You know, you've grown some independence, and they're starting to really miss you. You know, they're having the feelings like bubble up in them again. You know, they just like miss you a lot. And do you think about me too? Yeah, they're like, I'm thinking about you. I miss you, dang it. And I need more time. Interesting. So I feel like this person could be taking a lot of time themselves. And I just wish things were different. Okay. All right. I feel like this person is just like they need like some breathing room or something. Like feeling like some kind of like sigh of relief coming through. Like they've needed some time to themselves, and it's actually very regenerating and healing for them. They're trying to get their power back. Here's flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This just came like really flying out of the deck. So I feel like they want to come in and maybe flirt with you some more, or they've missed flirting with you, or they just want to like show you more of their interest. Maybe they feel like they haven't shown you enough of their interest, of maybe liking you as more than a friend. Let's see, maybe they just weren't taking this seriously enough before, and they're trying to show you that now they're serious. And here's children. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm getting like this person was maybe more childish at first, and they're starting to grow up. They want to show you that they're changing, that they're becoming different. And here's deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I feel like this person was like maybe way more immature, or they felt like they had way farther to go in life than they came across. Like they were really showing you, they really felt like maybe they deceived you into thinking they were a lot more grown up and had it a lot more together than they really do. So they do feel like a bit of a mess, but they really are like, I feel like they're trying to genuinely become what the image is that you have of them. So that's a good thing. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So yeah, they want to put the work in on this. They're mostly just trying to put in the work on themselves right now, and they're feeling a lot better for it. Okay, I feel that some of them are very motivated by the love of you. That's why they're doing this. Here's, I'll choose you in a heartbeat over and over again. So they just feel like you are an amazing partner. Yeah, they really have their eye on you. And next level love. So yeah, they realize they're going to have to take things to the next level. They're going to have to be more than just like flirty with you. They're going to have to be showing up seriously for you, because they do want the next level in love. Maybe they've had a long-term love relationship and they're ready for something more. I think you're amazing. And we have feeling stuck. Yeah, they're like, I'm not quite up to your level yet. I want to get to your level so we can have that next level love, so we can have commitment together. I want commitment with you. All right. So I feel like a lot of you are in separation with this person, but they're still very drawn towards you for sure. And here's Unfinished Symphony number 10. Oh my gosh. So maybe you guys have like literally you have some music to finish together, or some music to listen to together. But yeah, there's definitely like unfinished business between you two, or some kind of unfinished project. There's unsaid words between you two. There needs to be more going on between you two for sure. They do feel like a lack without you. And two more. Okay, Round and Round number 25. And Imagine number 20. Wow, these are all like really pretty cards in this deck. So I feel like this person gets stuck in their imagination, in their dreams quite often, and they just kind of go, they like imagine you and have like these fantasy scenarios just over and over and over in their head again. And I feel like they're sometimes not a good action taker. They are like half and half. Half of them just likes to dream and feel the emotions and not take any action, and just like their fantasies are enough for them. And then on the other hand, they really feel like they want to make this a reality with you. With Fire and Water here, wow. This person's like pretty good balance of yin and yang. Like they could have like Mars Venus conjunct in their birth chart kind of thing. Okay, and then we have the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. So this person could be trying to figure out what to say to you, like making plans on how to propose something to you, or how to explain if they have pulled away, like how to explain their absence. They could be connected to cats here as well. Interesting. And then here's the Dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. So, yeah, this person has just been, I feel like they have been trying to just stay back, because they feel like right now maybe they could hurt you with their words, because they've been going through like emotional pain or something. And they know when they need to isolate themselves, when they just become like too much for someone to handle. So I feel like if they did like withdraw, it could be like one of those blessings in disguise type things. So they're just trying to work through some difficult stuff on their own. And they want to like just tell you how much you mean to them. And they're like, what do I even say? How do I express myself? Wow, 4 cards. All right. So here's the Snake. This could be a card of healing in this deck. And the Tiger. So interesting, I said yin and yang, because this is fire, which is yang, but then the moon could be like a yin symbol. So they really have this like, and then the black and white on this card, that's like yin and yang. This person's really working on balancing their energies and healing. This is what's going on with this person. This can be a card of healing, new life, new emotions. And here's the Earthworm. This person, I feel like, very much feels like they need to be humbled. You really humble them, like your kindness really humbles them. And then we have the Fire Ant, more fire. So I feel like this person we have fire and earth here, interesting. I feel like this person has been dealing with a lot of headaches, like possibly literally, and really they're really trying to control their energies too. I feel like they want to come in as a very controlled and stable person right now. They feel a bit out of control. And yeah, here's Cheetah. Like maybe they're going a million miles per hour through life. And they're like, I need to get a hold of myself, because I feel like there's a lot of passion and fire here for you. And maybe they don't want to advance this faster than they think is wise. So right now, I feel like if they were talking to you, they would just maybe share too much of what's going on with them. And like they just don't want to let you in on too much of what's going on with them. Okay, what are the overall thoughts about you, pile 4? Here's the 6 of Cups. All right, so here's this fondness and affection and sweetness coming through here for you. The 10 of Pentacles. This person sees you as a permanent fixture in their life, or someone that they want to like propose to have you in their life for a long time. And here's the High Priestess. So again, I'm getting like they're trying to figure out the best things to say to you, to tell you what you mean to them. So I feel like they have a very clear and strong knowing, just like they can just see a life with you. They have a hard time expressing it. They have a hard time seeing how you guys are going to get there. Again, here's the Four of Swords that I feel like they just enjoy just dwelling in these visions, like these imaginary scenarios with you. And here's reminder, number 28, don't forget. All right, so this could mean like this person is constantly reminded of you. Maybe they're getting like intuitive hits, like, hey, you know, like from you even, maybe they're picking up like telepathically, like you want them to contact them. But I really feel like this person is not going to like ever forget about you. Okay, feelings. What are they feeling about you overall, pile 4? Queen of Cups. Wow. And here's Death. So we have like Cancer and Scorpio coming through here. This person feels like you're so loyal. And Knight of Cups. Interesting. I was just going to say, here's the Knight of Cups as well. This person feels like your connection can just survive anything. Maybe they tried to end it. Maybe they tried to get rid of their feelings for you, but the feelings are coming back. Or, you know, they had to face some darkness and now they are refreshing themselves. They felt like you were this constant support and kindness for them. Or if you guys have cut it off, like they're reminding it of that. They're being reminded of that. They're reminiscing about you. They're missing your kindness. They're missing your support, your generosity. Maybe you've been like really generous with them. So they're like constantly reminded of what you've done for them in their life. And they could be really starting to fall in love with you. I mean, the Ace of Cups and then the Knight of Cups twice. Here's the Fledgling, number 1. This could be a card of like innocence, starting something new. This almost looks like kind of a wistful card. Like I feel like they're longing for you. They're really wishing like maybe they had more power to change some kind of situation, change something about themselves. Okay, what are their intentions towards you, pile 4? Here's the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Interesting that we have like a corresponding Knight and Queen. So they're really like, they feel you're a level above them, and this is so motivating to them to want to get themselves together to impress you. And here's the Page of Cups. I feel like if they see you do something out in the world, or you know they see you with someone else, I feel like this is going to inspire them to want to say something to you. It will give them an excuse to come in and maybe say something really nice to you. Like this, even just making a post on social media. And here's the Hanging Man. I do feel like they're also kind of just sitting back and watching you, keeping an eye on you, just trying to understand the situation. Again, just being okay with just surrendering right now. So I do feel like they will be offering little bits of love, affection here and there, but they're still holding back from coming in with like that full-blown like blast of love. And here's High Priestess of Earth. This is number 3. So this is like the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this person's just so content to just watch you do your thing for a while. While they are working on their thing. Because they feel so strongly connected with you. They feel that this is going to work out somehow. They just feel it within themselves. Okay, what are their main blocks and fears with you, pile 4? Here's the Star. So again, I'm getting like different levels here where maybe they feel something is just out of their control, like, you know, star-crossed lovers kind of thing. So they feel like you guys are maybe at the mercy of fate or something. But again, this person's kind of pretty dreamy and pretty positive and optimistic about things. So I feel like they really feel things will work out ultimately. They want them to. And what do they most want you to know, pile 4? Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So they're like, you have everything that I would want in a long-term partner. Here's the Eight of Swords, but I can't make any moves towards you right now. I don't know what to say. Sometimes I'm kind of tongue-tied, and actually sometimes I'm just in awe of just how kind and generous you are. And here's the Five of Cups, and I miss you, and I feel bad for not communicating more of this to you. I feel like an idiot. Sometimes I'm beating myself up, you know, with the Five of Wands. Maybe, you know, they feel they have like split personalities or something like that. Okay, so what might they say to you, pile 4? Or at least like very different moods or something. My soul already knew you long before I did. So there is this like deep, intense soul recognition. The Six of Cups here, they feel like you guys are old friends from the very beginning. I'm not sure I can be who you expect me to be. Yeah, they really think that like they gave you maybe the wrong impression of them. Like you have too good of an image of them or something. They're like, no, I'm not quite up to that level yet. I feel empty inside. I need to fill me up before I can give you what you need. Yeah, this person's working very hard on like their mental health, emotional health, something like this. Okay. I will find a way to make things right. I know this is too good to give up. And here's my past haunts me. I need to let go of the old before I can make room for something new. And the longing eats away at my heart. I'm not sure this is a good idea. I do feel like this person's doing a lot of longing. It's a very romantic person, like someone who has romantic ideals that could have like Venus and Pisces. Because we have the Five of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups twice, we have the Ace of Cups here, Six of Cups, so a lot of longing and romanticizing things. I want to show you my authentic self. Yeah, I'm trying to show you more and more who I really am, so you can understand me and understand what I am to deal with. Please listen to my side. Please understand me. And I want to fight for this love. Okay, that could be what the Five of Wands was about as well. And I miss you so much. I want to see you soon. Wow, this person really does miss you. Interesting. They say you don't know what you've got till it's gone. The truth, I always knew exactly what I had, but I just thought